Why don't we start with affordability?
Sure, let's do it.
A lot of our clients come to us, especially first-time buyers, and it just seems like a terrible time because prices are high and interest rates are high and not coming down as quickly as we had hoped. What is your advice? What's that conversation sound like when a buyer comes to you and they're just struggling with the affordability question?
Firstly, don't panic. Try and calm them down a little bit. I know it seems very overwhelming at the moment when they turn on the news or they go into the grocery store or wherever. Everything just seems like it's getting out of control, right? So the first thing, take a breath. Everything's going to be okay. We can definitely find something that works for you. Then once the nice guy's out of the way, then we dive into what they actually want, right? And we can have a bit more of a frank conversation about where they think they're at financially and what they're trying to do. From there, I usually find out what are the things really driving this sort of panic or doubt that they can pull this off. And it's usually one of two things. It's either they're strapped for cash up front and they're seeing those house prices go up and up and up and up, and they're just so worried that they can't get enough money together. Or it's the other elephant in the room, which is the interest rates, right? So they're looking at the interest rate and they're trying to do the rough math in their head and they're like, wait, I'm gonna have to pay how much a month for this to work? So we do have a bunch of options for those people that are really struggling to wrap their head around that. The first one, if we go with the cash up front, we have a fantastic program. It's called the First Home Opportunity Program, and that is 100% financing, so no down payment and no MI. So this is really, really unique. This is something we have in-house. It's proprietary to us. Really something that's usually reserved for VA loans only, right? To be able to put no money down and then not get dinged on the MI as well is massive.
That's amazing. Here are a few opportunities out there for even low down payment, let alone no down payment.
If it's the rate, then we do have some other programs that not going to come with like tons of money up front. They don't necessarily need that, but then they will get discounted interest rates, not just for the principal balance of the loan, but if they choose to put less than 20% down, they'll even get discounted rates on that MI that they would have to have. Comes with a little bit of free money, so there is a bit of something in there to sweeten the deal. Depending on their income, they could get $3,000 to $5,000. That's a true grant. Don't have to pay it back. Doesn't affect the rate in any way, but definitely another good option if they've got that cash, but they're just trying to figure out a way to, bring that interest rate down a little bit.